Ever wonder how the dates of significant observances might stir controversy? Let's take a stroll down memory lane to a moment when International Transgender Day of Visibility, an annual celebration held every 31st of March, coincided with a widely observed Christian holiday, Easter Sunday. The Transgender Day of Visibility, a tradition that's been around for over a decade, is a day dedicated to celebrating the courage and resilience of the transgender community while raising awareness about the challenges they face. However, when these two observances happened to share the same date, it sparked a firestorm of controversy. Many conservatives interpreted the recognition of Transgender Day of Visibility on Easter as a direct attack on Christianity. They argued that the homage to the transgender community overshadowed the religious significance of Easter. The intersection of these two observances ignited a heated dialogue about religious beliefs, political decisions, and social issues. So what happened when these two observances landed on the same day? Let's dive in. The recognition of Transgender Day of Visibility on Easter didn't go unnoticed. Indeed, the White House's decision to honor this day on a sacred Christian holiday sparked a wave of backlash. Critics from all corners, including conservatives and the Trump campaign, didn't hold back. They condemned the decision, branding it as nothing short of an attack on Christianity. The critics' arguments went beyond mere disagreement. They suggested that the decision was a calculated move to undermine and disrespect the religious significance of Easter Sunday. Some even went as far as to question the timing, pointing to the fact that the International Transgender Day of Visibility, though celebrated annually on March 31st, was this year coinciding with Easter. The critics held that the White House could have chosen any other day to recognize the event, but deliberately chose Easter. And it wasn't just the timing that sparked controversy. The critics also questioned the very essence of recognizing such a day, claiming that it was part of a broader agenda to promote LGBT rights at the expense of traditional religious values. The reaction was swift and fierce, but what was the response from the White House? In the face of criticism, the White House stood its ground. The administration was steadfast, defending its decision to recognize Transgender Day of Visibility on Easter Sunday. They emphasized a commitment to inclusivity and support for the LGBT community, a cornerstone of their political philosophy. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision, but rather a continuation of the Biden administration's broader policy approach. Since taking office, the White House has been a beacon of support for LGBT rights. They've hosted pride events, brought visibility to transgender issues, and advocated tirelessly against discrimination in all its forms. The administration's defense wasn't just about this particular incident, but a reaffirmation of their unwavering commitment to equality. They saw the intersection of Transgender Day of Visibility and Easter not as a conflict, but as an opportunity to promote understanding and acceptance across diverse communities. In the political arena, decisions are often viewed through a lens of controversy. Yet, here the White House chose to stand by their principles, refusing to shy away from support for a marginalized community, even in the face of strong opposition. The White House's stance was clear, but where does this leave us in the broader conversation? This controversy isn't just about a date on a calendar, it's about much more. The implications of this issue reach far beyond a simple overlap of observances. It touches on the intersection of religious beliefs, political decisions, and social issues, a volatile crossroads where passions can often run high. At the heart of this controversy lie two significant social constructs: the recognition of transgender rights and the observance of a religious holiday. On one side, we have those who believe that the acknowledgement of Transgender Day of Visibility on Easter Sunday undermines the sanctity of the Christian holiday. On the other side, we have those who argue that the overlap is a testament to inclusivity and equality. This specific instance is just one chapter in the broader narrative of the ongoing debate around LGBT rights and religious freedoms. How do we strike a balance between these two? How do we ensure that one does not overshadow the other? These are questions that continue to provoke thought and discussion. What this controversy has highlighted is the need for dialogue, for understanding, and for empathy. It underscores the importance of not just acknowledging, but celebrating our differences, while also respecting individual beliefs and traditions. As with many controversies, this one isn't black and white. It's a complex issue with passionate voices on both sides, and it's a conversation that's far from over.